Hey guys, welcome back to the Game Replay. I'm DavetheUsher. The game we're playing is Disgaea 5 Alliance of Vengeance for the Sony PlayStation 4. Good stuff. Okay guys, you know, I gave you all the grand tour. I just wanted you to see the whole place. And yeah, I'm sure of course as the game goes on, you dive into the place little by little, section by section, person by person. But now we're going to check out the Dimension Gate. We're probably going to be doing some battling, and there might be a tutorial or two.
Where would you like to go, dude?
Are you finding my pocket Netherworld comfortable enough, Sir Killia? How do you like it?
I don't have any time to waste in a place like this.
My, I can't believe what I'm hearing from someone who eats in the middle of a battle.
It's like, haven't you ever heard that an army marches on its stomach?
You're more of a gourmand than you project, Sir Killia. Well, as long as you're strong, it matters not to me. You could say that this pocket Netherworld is Sir Killia's and my love nest. Please, feel free to use anything here.
Just so you know, I have no intentions of asking anyone for help.
That is simply not possible. You see, Sir Killia, you and I are connected by the red string of fate.
It's more like a blood-stained leash than a red string of fate, dude!
You are mine, Sir Killia. Please, do not resist.
And what if I do?
All men are destined to become my obedient servants. Ha! Now, Killia, follow my orders.
I refuse.
Huh? That's odd. Ha! Ha! Now you will find me irresistible. Even if you are an overlord, you cannot resist the temptation of my overload power, Baylor Gaze.
What are you trying to do?
Nothing, Sir Killia. According to the information the Prinnies gathered, there are lost army forces in Bloodparch. Let's get going.
Well, cool stuff. Here we go. Our world map, I guess you could call it. You know, it's funny. Looks like certain other video games in other genres. So here we are, Bloodparch, a barren land where it hardly ever rains. The plants absorb blood to grow. Nasty. Let's go. Okay, good stuff. We can see everything we need to know. You know, the bonus ranks, time cleared, defeated, one-time bonuses. Awesome stuff, man. Let's enter the stage.
My, who might you guys be?
What's wrong with you? Who goes around shooting at someone before finding out who they are?
I am truly sorry. Your social status is clearly lower than mine, and you seem like a small fry, so I took the shot.
Who are you calling a small fry? We are the aristocracy of Bloodparch. We are cracking down on anyone who looks suspicious and taxing them.
Aristocracy? But you all look so shabby.
Their lives were probably ruined by the Lost, and they have since lowered themselves to being bandits.
Shut up! Just listen. If you don't want to die, then hand over all the money you've got.
I do not even have a single hell to give to dirty bandits like you. Aren't you guys demons too? If you really need some money, then why don't you use force and take it? In any event, dirty bandits like you don't stand a chance of defeating Sir Killia.
What are you talking about? You're gonna have to fight too.
Excuse me?
I've got something I need to do. I don't have time to protect an unsophisticated princess forever. I'll teach you the basics so that you can figure out the rest by yourself.
Are you telling me to do manual labor?
If you don't, then I'm leaving right now.
Very well, I'll fight. It seems I have no choice. However, I don't have any fighting experience whatsoever.
I'm surprised to hear you say that, given how often you've been firing your gun this whole time.
Hey! How long are you guys gonna chat? Hurry up and cough up every hell you have, or you're gonna be sorry!
Seems like they're ready to start. Prepare yourself.
I guess I have no choice. In that case, I'll strip everything of value from those bandits.
Want to see the basics of battle? We could skip it, but it's probably best for me and for maybe some of you guys to view it. Let's do it.
I don't know if it's true or not, but let's start with the basics, since you claim you've never fought before. Tutorial, Basics of Battle. First, place the cursor over the base panel and press the X button. Next, select the character you want to dispatch and press the X button. If you select the wrong character, place the cursor over that character and press the circle button. It will return the unit.
Which one should I dispatch? Well, all printies look alike, right?
Yeah, dude!
Now, try to give orders to the character you dispatched.
Leave it to me. I'm great at ordering them around.
I've only got bad feelings about this dude!
First, select Move to get closer to the enemy.
Roger. Charge the enemy, Prinny.
Alright, after you move, select the attack command.
Huh? It didn't attack. Could it be... Is that Prinny disobeying my order?
Absolutely not, dude!
That step was just to register an action. We'll execute the registered action next. Press the triangle button to bring up the menu, and select either Execute or End Turn. Of course, for now.
Select Execute, correct?
Sup, dude?
I see. So this is how I can control my servants as freely as I want.
That's right. Register action, triangle, execute. Remember this flow.
But why can't you attack right away when you select attack?
That's a great question, because it takes strategy to pull off team attacks and combos. Tutorial, team attacks and combos. Alright, now let me teach you about team attacks and combos. Let's go!
Kneel!
Let's
It's
go!
my turn! It's my turn!
Yeah! Sit!
Yeah!
Sit! These are team attacks and combos.
The love between Sir Killia and I will explode into a passionate team-attacking combo!
You're going a little too far with the love and passion. Don't stick anything weird in between the lines. When attacking, if an ally is next to you, it may trigger a team attack. Up to 4 people can join a team attack. A combo is triggered when you or your allies attack an enemy consecutively. The damage increases the longer the combo is. Performing team attacks and combos requires you to register actions.
I see. Taking that into consideration, team attacks and combos wouldn't be possible if you attacked right away.
When using multiple allies, actions will be executed in the order they were registered. As a beginner at battles, you should try to focus on creating combos and organize your moves accordingly.
Got it. By the way, what happens when you select end turn?
It switches to the enemy's turn. If you carelessly end your turn, it'll bite you back hard.
Aha! Press.
Why did you press it? You did that on purpose, right? Right?
Of course not! This is my very first time experiencing battle, so I was simply a bit overwhelmed.
From now on, I should be more worried of you instead of the enemies. If your HP is reduced to 0, you won't be able to fight. You can recover at the Pocket Netherworlds hospital.
My, so it doesn't mean that you die?
Right, because we're demons. We don't die that easily. However, if all dispatch characters are defeated, and you can't dispatch anymore, then it's game over.
Alright, so I just have to make the Prinny's charge, right?
How did you process all that information and arrive at that result? Well, anyway, if you open the menu with the triangle button and select Help, you can check what I just taught you. If there's anything you aren't sure of, then you should use that as a reference during your fight. Alright, let's get to the real battle. Let's begin.
Okay, good stuff. Yeah, let me tell you something, Toots. We're gonna have to get our hands dirty, okay? Alright, so let's see here, guys. Shall I try a combo? Yes, I think I will. We'll go with Kilia and Seraphina then, okay?
Let's end this quick!
Alright, good stuff. Nice, you know, I kind of like this battle system. I like this grid. I like the tactical approach of it. And, you know, we know some things, but we don't know all things. And I'm sure we'll learn as we go on. So, here we go. First things first, I suppose we move them out.
Kneel.
Oop. Oh yeah, that, Alright, good stuff. And then attack with... Oh, look at that. That's his range. Because of the weapon he has selected. Okay. Oh, and that's her range. Interesting. Okay. Oh yeah, she's got the pistol. She can... looks like she fires just straight ahead from where she's standing. Okay, cool. So yeah, we have them selected for their attacks. And, do I have to select off them, or...? Okay, oh, look at that. You can view stats. Alright. Oh, here we go. You hit the triangle, then you can go to execute and turn. Don't know what the question mark stuff's about yet. Oh, look, give up. Okay, cool. Let's execute then.
Let's go! Great. You lose.
Okay, so there you go. There, we did it. Oh, you can see that the bonus gauge there on the right side. That goes up during the battle. Probably goes up more as we do timed attacks and all that stuff. So let's see. End turn then. Because we already executed our attacks. Nothing but zeros, man. So I suppose we have to line up our characters accordingly. Execute. Ah, you see, now that wasn't a timed attack because I attacked with him before moving her. And I was wondering about that still. Alright, let's end the turn. So, player turn. Okay, now let's just confirm this, you know. I don't need to move. Actually, I wanna move him, or I don't want to move him. Let's move her. Okay, I gotta get used to the grid a little bit. It's not that bad. So attack, attack. And will that do it? Execute. We might have to be leveled up. We might have to be aligned in a row for it. You did well for your first time. At this rate, you'll be used to this very soon. By the way, there is something on the ground. What are those? Those are the spoils of battle. They're called stage bonuses. The prizes you earn for clearing a stage depend on how well you performed. During a battle, depending on the unit's actions, the bonus gauge will fill. The more it fills, the more prizes you get. It's this gauge, right? What can you do to fill up the bonus gauge? You can fill the bonus gauge by defeating enemies with combos. You should seek to attack an enemy consecutively with multiple allies. I see. So the more people you fight with, the easier it is to charge the bonus gauge. And what is this one-time bonus? The one-time bonus is set for every stage. It's a bonus that you can only get once, if you completely fill the gauge. Most of the time, it's better than the other prizes. Until you get it, the one-time bonus will remain. If you fail to obtain it, keep trying until you can get it. Well, what a good value! Let's completely fill the bonus gauge! You can check the bonus list from the menu to see all the bonus items you can get from the gauge. If there is a bonus that you really want, then you should try your best to fill the bonus gauge. Okay, I think we'll perfect this as we go on. Not bad, right?
You okay?
My, an award ceremony? Is it for my beauty? This is to award the MVPs of the stage. The characters who contribute the most to filling the bonus gauge are rewarded here. They will be rewarded with bonus EXP and mana for their efforts. It's a shortcut to getting strong. I'll keep the strategies for filling the bonus gauge in mind. So I only had 2 characters fight. I guess there was really technically no third place. Perny, you get it just because, I don't know, you're bullied around by Seraphina. Killia! You can now use the recruiter, dude! Hey, sorry, the preparations took longer than I thought. At the recruiter, you can recruit personnel that suit your requirements. If you feel understaffed, come to me. What great timing! Sir Killia, let's take a tour. You can never have too many servants. Now, Sir Killia, please don't be so humble and make yourself at home. Alright, let's check out the recruiter. Might as well, right? Hooah! Hello?
You need something?
You're here! You can recruit personnel from the other Netherworlds who meet your requirements from here. What should I do to get more new servants? If you want to increase the number of characters, select the top option, Hire Character. You will need HL, money, to recruit them, but I'll give you the first one for free. My, how lucky of me! Sir Killia, let's try recruiting. First, select the class that you'd like to recruit. My, the variety is smaller than I thought. Why can't I just recruit a strong dragon? If you haven't earned the trust of their class, then they won't let you recruit them. Eventually, classes will support you if you solve the quests they submit, or if you get famous from fighting the Lost. Let me briefly talk about the different classes. First, the warrior and Valkyrie. Their duty is to fight on the front lines. Warriors use their endurance for close combat. The female, unlike the male, has high speed and specializes in hit and runs. She is also good with a bow. Next, the magician and the witch. They use magic from a distance. If you use the magic the enemy is weak to, expect high damage. The magician has stronger magic, so he is useful for fighting strong enemies. Although he burns through SP quicker, so don't use too much magic and run out of SP before the boss arrives. The witch lacks magical power, but she uses SP more efficiently, so she can use magic non-stop. Some demons are ridiculously strong against physical attacks, so you'll want a magic user in your party for sure. Next, the monks. They're experts with fists. They mainly fight by taking the enemy's attack and counterattacking. The males aim for strong counterattacks, while the females are speedy and evade attacks for a truly offensive style. Next, the cleric. The healers. Their combat abilities are weak, but they have a key role in healing allies. I wouldn't want to fight in a party that doesn't have any healers. The males specialize in support magic in addition to healing. They can cure ailments while they heal. The females have really strong healing abilities. When fighting a strong enemy, she will be a great help. Also, as they level up, they'll learn the all-inclusive curing spell, Espor, which will be of great help. Ailments are basically cured by use of that spell or the item Fairy Dust. You should learn it as soon as possible. Next, the maid. She specializes in using items. She can use items on top of doing other actions, so she serves many roles. Also, she can use the attack item Throwing Knife, and then attack after that. Lastly is the Prinny. Monster characters like Prinnies are different than humanoids. The biggest characteristic of monsters is that they can use the Magi-Change command to become a humanoid's weapon. The type of weapon they become through Magi-Change depends on the monster's race, so make sure the weapon suits the ally. That's it for the introductions. I said a lot, but if you have a magician, witch, and a cleric, you'll be fine for now. So, what should we do? Magician, witch. Should we go, I'm going backwards. I think we need a healer. Let's go with just straight up healer. And, you know, in case you forget, it says that at the bottom, you know, the cleric, the healer, uses her healing magic to tend to the allies' wounds, so everything's nice and right there for you to know. Of course, up top, all the stats you need to know about things, HP, SP, resistances, weapon masteries, and then, like, you know, basic stats. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, we get the first one for free, right? Support the allies. Yeah, let's go with straight up healer. Next, insert the name you'd like the recruit demon to have. Can you really find someone who meets everything we're looking for? Even down to the name? The Netherworlds are huge. Surprisingly, we can. Alright, I'll search for the name AAA and... oh, there are actually quite a few. This is getting sad, dude! Okay, so now I guess I can name... Soria. I believe that's her name. Soria. Shall we go with that? That deletes it off. My wife would really... My wife loves customizing characters in RPGs and stuff like that. You know, down to the name, to the look of the character, you know, changing hair, changing facial features, all that stuff. She's so into that. If she was here right now with me, I'm sure she'd give me her input. I don't know what to name her. Oh, random. Stephanie Ann. That's too normal. The first one was more appropriate, like Veronica. Yeah, Felicity, no. Kelly. Belladonna. Okay, I'll go with something else. Yuki. Okay, I'll go with that, actually. So we'll go down and confirm. I like the randomizer. That's cool. Next, select the capability. The better the capability, the stronger the demon will be, but it'll cost ya. But it's free this time, right? Yes, but you can only select between good for nothing and incompetent. My, how cheap of you. So, well, why would I go with good for nothing then for free if I... Okay, instead of crappy, let's go for sorta crappy, eh? Next, the stats of the demon you want to recruit. Even if they're the same class, if one has a higher capability, then their stats will be higher than average. If their class prides itself for their strength, you can ask for one with even more strength, or maybe one with stamina. On the other hand, a low capability monster may have lower stats than usual. It all depends on the class. They are truly helpless. So I have 1 point for remaining bonuses. I really can't increase too much. So, meh. Next, select the level of the demon you're recruiting. You have to pay more HL for higher level recruits. Alright, can we please get one that's level 9,999? It's free after all. There is a limit to what you can select. If you want to recruit a high level demon, you have to be equally strong. So, if I want to hire a strong demon, I have to get stronger. And once again, we can't do much. And we don't have a lot of HL. I guess I'll go with level 2. Our max. Next, select the personality of the demon you want to recruit. This will not affect their stats, so choose whatever you like. Okay, an open-minded healer. In that case, I want someone who's loyal, smart, efficient, works hard, doesn't complain, and will work for free. That's impossible, dude! Well, it doesn't affect the stats, but what's the difference in battle? Does it really do anything? Look at the right side. Open-minded, saintly, pregnant? What is that? What does that mean? I mean, it's all gonna be a healer. It's on the left and right side, I mean. Pregnant? What does that mean? I gotta go with pregnant because I'm confused. And listen.
Are there any good men?
Ah.
Leave it to me.
Perhaps it's her battle cries when we introduce her in battle?
Hi, I'm doing this. Ta-da! Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Time to get married. Get better. I'm looking for a boyfriend. Hi. Let's do this together. Leave it to me.
Oh, that's ridiculous. I like it. I don't know why. And finally, select the color. This won't affect their stats, so choose whatever suits you. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I'll dye them my color. Alright, so... what do you guys think? I'll just go with the selected blonde. I'll start recruiting when you're selected requirements. I'll start recruiting when you're selected requirements. With your selected requirements. If there aren't any problems, then select yes. When you approve, you will be charged for the HL, so make sure everything is correct. It's free this time, so I won't lose any HL. Hey, Yuki's been recruited. How you doing? Great job. The recruitment is complete. My, the maintenance on the Dimension Gate has just finished too. We have replenished our forces for now, so I'll let you decide whether we're going to progress or continue to recruit. Before you go in the battle, make sure you don't forget to equip the recruit first. Don't send them out in the battle unarmed. Oh dear. So a new character will be hired if you hire another character, and we can currently hire 107 more characters, because that's crazy! Look at all that, man! But that's it for now. I suppose we should do what that dude suggested. I swear I'm gonna say the word dude so much more now, especially in this walkthrough. We should probably buy a couple of pieces of equipment or, you know, a weapon or two, and then go back to the Dimension Gate and get into another battle, guys. Let's get crazy, but not right now, because I'm going to call it a wrap right here. Good stuff! If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and of course, leave me those comments. Tell me what you think. Like always, everyone, you can follow me on my social media pages, including my Patreon. The links are all in the video description. I'm DavetheUsher for the Game Replay. Stay tuned for the next part of Disgaea 5, Alliance of Vengeance. I will see you guys next time. I am out.